Right now, you probably know there's nothing hiding in the dark. Your bedroom is locked, your doors are closed. You live in a world filled with electricity, security cameras, and smartphones. Rationally, you know you're safe. And yet, leave a hallway completely dark.
Hear a single creak in the middle of the night. See a shadow that doesn't quite make sense. Suddenly, your heart beats a little faster. You pause. You listen. For just a moment, your brain stops trusting logic. That tiny moment of hesitation is one of the oldest human instincts still living inside you.
It's older than cities, older than farming, older than writing. It may even be older than our own species. So why does darkness still scare us?
To answer that question, we have to travel back, long before streetlights, before houses, before fire lit up the night. Back to a world where sunset changed everything.
Imagine standing on an African savanna around 200,000 years ago. The sun is disappearing below the horizon. The air begins to cool. Birdsong fades. The landscape grows quiet.
But that silence isn't comforting. It's a warning. As daylight disappears, another world begins to wake up. Lions, hyenas, leopards, large owls, even snakes become harder to detect. Many of the most dangerous predators hunted when humans could barely see.
And unlike them, our ancestors weren't built for darkness. Humans don't have sharp night vision. We don't have giant ears that swivel toward tiny sounds. We can't outrun most predators. We don't have claws.
We don't have fangs. Compared with many animals, early humans were surprisingly vulnerable after sunset. Think about that. During the day, your ancestors could work together.
But when darkness fell, everything changed. Vision became unreliable. Every shadow could hide something. And your brain learned a simple survival rule.
If you're not sure what's hiding in the dark, assume it's dangerous. Most of the time, that instinct was wrong. But every once in a while, it wasn't. The people who ignored every strange sound didn't always survive long enough to become your ancestors. The cautious ones passed their instincts on. Over thousands of generations, natural selection quietly shaped the human brain. Your brain still follows that ancient survival rule today. Deep inside your brain is a structure called the amygdala. Its job is simple: detect possible danger before it's too late. It would rather scare you for no reason than let you ignore one real threat. That's why you switch off the lights and suddenly walk just a little faster. You know nothing is chasing you, but your brain doesn't care. It's running software that's hundreds of thousands of years old. Your ancient brain wins the argument every single time. So you make it to your bed. Pull the blanket up as if a blanket could stop a hungry lion. Your brain knows that's ridiculous, but somehow it still feels safer. Here's what makes this so important. Fear of the dark isn't a flaw in your brain. It's one of the greatest survival tools evolution ever built. It kept enough people alive for you to exist today. Tonight, before you go to bed, you'll probably check the dark hallway one last time. Not because you expect to find a lion, but because your brain still prepares for the possibility. That tiny feeling has survived for hundreds of thousands of years. It protected families so that one day it could protect you. The fear never disappeared. It simply found a new world to live in. So here's the full picture. A shadow in the grass became a shadow in your hallway. The danger changed. Your brain didn't. The next time you feel uneasy in the dark, remember this. You're not afraid because you're weak. You're afraid because your ancestors survived. Thanks for watching. And if you're curious about the hidden history behind everyday human behavior, Curio has plenty more stories waiting for you.
Have you ever noticed yourself doing this? Tell us in the comments.